welcome to today's video. I've got my Empties. Sorry, we've got a new camera. I couldn't tell if it was recording or not, but it looks like it's recording. Fingers crossed. Yay. Okay, awesome. So I've got my Empties for July. I've got a ton of them. I don't know how I went through so much in July because I think I've been kind of slacking on my skincare routine a little bit. So don't tell anybody. I've been a little lazy on it. So anyway, okay. I've got DHC Silky cotton pads. I love these. They're wonderful. You can get them anywhere. I've got my Baha Hyaluronic Acid, which I'm mourning because I cannot find this brand anywhere, and the brand's website doesn't really have any information or anything anymore. So I have no idea what's going on, but I used to mix this with my copper peptides and then use it on my body after coming out of the shower. So I don't know. If you guys have any info, let me know. But yeah, so this is my last little jar of it. Sucks. Yeah. Kosas Sport Chemistry Serum Deodorant. I actually really like this. I will repurchase this one for sure. Actually, I like it. It has no scent to it. And I just use it when I get out of the shower, and it does a pretty good job. So, and they do have a scented one as well. And you know what? This tube lasted me, I don't know, like 2 years or something like that crazy. So it was a little pricey, but it was worth it. Oh, this is what my friend finished. I'd given her this Drunk Elephant C-Firma serum. So she finished it. I didn't because it did not work well for me, but it seemed to work well for her. So, let's see. Life Extension Skin Restoring Ceramides Supplement. I've already got a backup of this one. So I take a handful of supplements in the morning. Way too many, but, yeah, I spend like the first 2 minutes just taking pills in the morning, but seems to help, and it actually makes my joints and things feel better. So, yeah, it's just ceramides. Photoceramides and glycoceramides. So, Life Extension is a brand I trust. There's a lot of brands that sell different products. Life Extension is one. I'm in a group that tests products, different supplements and vitamins and things like that. And Life Extension typically tests very well. They test for purity and amount and things like that. So, and there's a lot of brands that sell stuff that has nothing in it, and it's expensive. Oh, I love this. Another expensive one, TNS Serum Advanced. I already have a backup of this because it's so expensive. So whenever there's a really good deal on it, I pick it up. So I picked up a bottle. It ended up being, I don't know. It was at least $100 less than the selling price, and I got a gift with purchase, so I already have my backup of that. BLab Matcha Hydrating Sunscreen. I really like this one. No issues with it. I really like the newest Beauty of Joseon Aquafresh and the Cosrx Invisible Sunscreen. So at this point, this isn't a must-have, but it was very nice, and I would use it more, but I've got some other favorites that I like a little bit more. Drunk Elephant Silk Amino Shampoo. I like this. I don't like hair care that's super strongly scented. So this was nice because it had a super light, I think it was vanilla-based scent. Vanilla, yeah. So I liked it. It's tiny for a shampoo, so it goes fast. So I wouldn't repurchase this one, but I do like their Silk Amino conditioner to the point where I do repurchase that one. Vital Proteins Collagen Gummies. I also have my dad. If you read my newsletter, I talked about my dad, and he's doing these. This is an unflavored powder you can mix in with your coffee. I will say if you drink it with just plain water, it tastes like I think pee would taste like. So you want to mix it with something like coffee that has a taste. But these were fine. And a big bottle, 120. Although you're supposed to take 4 at a time. So 120 is actually more like a month's worth. But I usually just took 2 at a time. So Bioderma Atoderm body lotion. This stuff was really nice, really thick. I got it Walmart on clearance for like $5. I have no idea why. It wasn't expired. I didn't think they changed their formulation. It's really thick, but really good for dry skin. Probably best in the winter. A couple of these Cetaphil cleansing wipes. I've been using them a little bit on Ike and a little bit on me. And then our power's been out a lot lately. I don't know. It was super hot in Minnesota, and we had some really bad storms. We lost a couple trees, a pear tree. In my brother's power is still out. Oh no, cameraman's brother's power's been out for like 3 days now. Anyway, so we had some wicked storms, so the power's been out and in for forever now. So I've been using these because when our power goes out, we were on a well in a septic. So when the power goes out, the water goes out. It's fun. So you become dependent on these little guys. And these are pretty handy, and I think I got these on clearance for a pretty good deal. I think I got a pack of them, so. Let's see. Iron supplement and vitamin C. We love that. Self-tan, James Reed self-tanner, which this one is almost empty. It went bad, but I made a mess of it. So you can see the self-tanner nightmare. I was trying to get this out, and then I think that's at the same time the power went out, and I didn't wash my hand good enough, so I have a self-tan hand. This one's okay, though. But this one did not escape untouched. Cosrx Snail cream. This is a regular in my routine. I didn't realize until recently when I was at TJ Maxx that they have an even bigger size in a tube, so I picked that one up, of course. I think it's almost 8 ounces. Let's see. Neocurtis Post Soothing Treatment Repair Cream. I really love this. I got this as a beauty pass Friday, so I got this just for the cost of shipping. It's beautypass.com, and you just sign up, and every Friday they do a free gift Friday, and you just pay for shipping. Some deals are better than others. This one's an expensive product, so to just pay shipping, I think it was like $12. It was a deal, and I've got 2 of them. Oh, I love this one. Ghost Democracy Dewy Peptide Toning Mist. I love this. I will repurchase this. I really love this face mist. I love it. And last but not least, bottle of the Beauty of Joseon Sun and Rice Sunscreen, which I didn't like it at first, then I grew to like it, but now I like their Aqua Fresh version of this one better, but it's still wonderful. And that's all I got. So, and I'm kind of cheating because one of them is kind of my friend's. So I kind of consider that cheating. That doesn't really count because I didn't really finish it, but some good goodies in here. And some things that came in handy, and poor Cameron's brother still doesn't have power, man. That's annoying. When you go, what's he gonna do with all his food and stuff?
I think it's pretty much done for.
Oh, well, he could bring it to our fridge. But our kitchen's being demoed, that's why I'm here. So that's not the best idea either, but anyway. Okay. Yeah, that's all I got for today. So curious what you finished this month, leave a comment. Thanks so much, and I'll see you guys more tomorrow. Okay, bye guys.
What's on the top?